speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
That them must say no.
Art thou become like
Iran,
unto us?
Iran, they not done it still. Iran, basically I say the same thing right now. See, even Venezuela, see, they know some Maduro have be a big chat. See, we shall rise up the Bolivian army. See, everybody has said the same thing. Nobody now really succumb to American imperialism.
But that combination, Philippines kick it off for there. You see me not in attack, North Korea not in attack.
North Korea not in attack.
Iran not in attack, Syria not in attack. But what them have a prophecy. And the most I serve them spirit, man. You see me?
Really and truly none in country now have none notice with America. But it's just that right now, them a form a league, is them which fulfilling the prophecy of God America. You can get it, Ezekiel 38. Because a league are going to take down America. You see me? Without the league, them have no chance to go up against the power that the Mosai set up on the face of the earth. Because whoever put it out there, the Mosai set up America. And the Mosai are going to bring it down.
And the spirit at the time as well, man. See, because of the Heavenly Father put the spirit upon them, for the basically have this response. See me? It needs to hear something.
Ezekiel 38. I can't wait until we finish though. Yeah,
Or they shall speak and say unto thee, thou art also become weak as we, art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials, the worm is spread under thee.
Thy pomp is brought down to the graves. It's saying Daniel chapter 7, verse 20. You see? Says thy look was more stout than thy fellows. You see? So him prouder than all of the other nations, but at that day, him pomp are going to be brought down to the grave. Right, bro?
How art thou fallen from heaven?
Or you're falling from a state of rulership. You see? The state where the inner way, where the whole world, the have to swing by your emotion, yo. You see? Or you fall from that level, man. Because right now, if the American economy fall, all of the other nations them feel it. In a 2008, when the housing bubble, when the housing bubble crashed, all countries in Ireland feel it, man. The whole of Europe feel it. Couple banks go down, and them banks was international banks. You see? So yo, when this happens, everybody have to feel it as well, man. One, bro.
Hey, it's going to be basically it's going to be a regime change.
Exactly.
The cracker which are leading right now is me, and the Saints will take over, which are the Israelites. Right. So-called Negroes, Native Americans, Spanish, Latinos. Right. And as you say, Edom a rule, so we say they want to rule from Europe, we don't want to rule from America, we don't want to set up puppets in the Caribbean or any other nation, because we know say all of these nations actually ultimately working for the cracker. You see me, all of that leadership is going to cast down, and then Israel is going to rise up as the nation of Israel.
Right.
Scripture tell you that plainly, man. See? One thing, bro.
O Lucifer, son of the morning.
O Lucifer, the king of Babylon, the crackers them, son of the morning. Because them they get the knowledge. The scripture tell us say you give him the wisdom to do all of these things, man. You see me? See me? What?
How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation?
How you cut down to the ground? Because them are the one who weaken the nation. You see? So all of the nations them are gathered against him. You see? For put him down, yo. For bring him down to the ground.
And because of the propaganda, the democracy, the slander, all of these oppression where you put for all of these other nations where bring them down. And then now these other nations, because they go through all of these oppression because of America, they say, yo, look, guess what? We'll take you down, yo. You get me? And this is why for years and years I saw the scripture say, yo, let the weak say I'm strong. You get me? Because now they must say, yo, look, America can't do this anymore. This is far gone too long. And this is why other countries are break off from the that bond that they have with America. Everybody dash with the dollar, US dollar. You get me? Because they cut off ties in America. Even UN cut off ties in America. You have countries that legit say, yo, they not deal with America. And other countries come up and say, yo, well, we need to cut off America, yo. You get me? See me?
Coming off of that. This is Isaiah chapter 33 verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled.
Exactly, because guess what? No war never yet fight on American soil, yo.
Major war.
Exactly. Any major war, like World War I and II, never get fought on American soil.
Because before America they get established, I think three nations they actually have claim or stakes in America.
Right.
The British, the Spanish and the French. So them they have stakes in America, but them actually go forth and basically form the United States of America in 1776. So that's
Yeah, you see me? So from point where the scripture say, yo, America never yet faced any crisis where any other country invade them and conquer them. But America has done that to many other countries. America, not only World War I and II, America has military base in over 50 states, if I'm not mistaken. You know?
That's why the scripture call her the word that sitteth upon many waters.
Exactly. Right? Because America look at establish them rights and them rulership over the whole world.
And dealeth treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Exactly, because guess what? America pollute the land, the water, you see me? Corrupt the people. America has done a lot of these things to other countries. You get me? And them deceive them. You get me? But none of these countries have done this to America. Which country here running America and take our America oil? But America has done that to many other countries, yo. The Middle East, them literally break down your economy, yo, and make you susceptible for their rules and laws. Look at them to Jamaica. Come out here with IMF and then tell us, say, look, you need to make your dollar slide more for your economy sustain. Right? You need to let go these set of people. You need to put these harsh measures into place, make more people jobless. I come GCT, gas price and all of this. But which country is going to America and do that to America?
Nobody can put sanctions for America. Man.
Precisely.
There's only one policy, yo, the US foreign policy. Them even break the United Nations law, man. Yep. Every time I see Putin come out, Maduro come out, all of them come out and say, yo, them not abide by the laws of the United Nations.
Precisely.
International laws. See? Fucking what breaker, man.
Right.
And look at Venezuela as well, because what they did to Venezuela is that they put sanctions on Venezuela to cause Venezuela to go into the hyperinflation that it went into and still is in, and caused the famine and the suffering that our people, which because the Northern Kingdom dwells in Venezuela, right?
So, man, them people are our people to me.
Only for some oil.
Exactly.
Oil and gold.
See me? And then when them come, them basically put out them propaganda machine. And when them, what's the dialogue, what's the story behind this propaganda machine? That Maduro are oppressing people. You see?
Same old story. Gaddafi, Libya.
And not realizing, say, how the sanctions are part of the things that will cost the country being in a state where they're right now. You see?
Hey, I remember the bitch, one cracker, the devil. That's why we call you the devil. And then claims Gaddafi in Iraq, then claims that Gaddafi killed off a lot of time a oppressive nation. You see me, and them interrupt. I can't remember the one weird name chef, fuck her. You see me, them interview her and say, yo, the war in Iraq has caused loss of life of over 500,000 kids. And they say, do you believe it was worth it? And she say, yeah. It was worthy. Now Iraq is basically is a failed state, and they claim that Iraq have weapons of mass destruction, only to find out that which them know, them never have. So you show the level of Whiteman is just a devil, yo.
Right. Exactly, and Gaddafi was one of the major leaders who keep the economy afloat. And guess what? Because him say, yo, here one will stop trade oil in a US dollar and so I use gold, kill him. Right? Like I said, all these countries are trying to get rid of everything when they have to do with America. Because they know the wickedness of this devil have, yo.
As I say, you have a scripture to say before you go in a strong man house and spoil it, you have to bend up the strong man before you can spoil the house. So that's exactly them doing. You see me, so them man there where them have with power, you see me, them have a strategy where them call it demonize it. You see me? So once them start demonizing, same thing what them are gonna do to us. Right. You see me, them are gonna demonize us.
What them gonna do to us?
You see me, what them are do to us. So when them come for push for them agenda, people are gonna okay with them do what them are do. Because what them already demonize us like what we are the wicked.
Yeah, exactly. You have a point on that because guess what? It have a video came out where them are show you just a small example. Where them are show you say, having a beard is nasty because them are say fecal matter or feces and they make up feces in their beard. And them do a test on it and them disprove it to say, that was a lie. And I see him, and this was an American documentary. And just to show you how detailed them go, for say how the beard, wrong for have a beard. I see, look how much big things I'm gonna go to make a mainstream, for sure, bombing and all of these things. I say, oh, this is in our country, when I look, green screen and all that, crisis actors and all this come up.
Big beheadings.
But read that precept again.
When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Right.
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
As a point the brother make a while ago, you see them actually demonize a country for going. Them actually say bad things happen within the country. And then them demonize the country for going and claim say, yo, them are going to help them.
Who them not do that to? Them
And
do that
then-
to Iraq, them do that to Libya. What did them do to Syria? What's the man over Syria name? Them same other spray chemical weapon on them people. So that's them tragedy.
That's them strategy, but look on it now. That's what them say them do. Them are going there to help the people. But when them going there to help the people, millions of people are dead.
And I run them.
And around the people, actually, the immigration are coming out, migrants are going to people, countries, refugees.
No, as in like the country literally around America.
Yeah, and
Oh, me Yankee.
that's not the peak of the matter. The peak of the whole issue was America. Yeah, America goes so boom. I say you have ISIS or them man over there so. I cause terror. Taliban. America, the way over the west, and ISIS there in the east, and America dwell in other business. And we look at Russia, Russia step up. And guess what? You hear that gone. You get me? And for years, I must say, America has been fighting ISIS for over a year.
America created that.
Exactly. Why you gonna create a poison, right? We're gonna do the job where you want to do and then get rid of it. You want to make something to sustain it, and that was the thing, yo.
Here's why. The scripture said.
You get me? Hold on, because the scripture even tells us, yo, these same countries are gonna deal treacherously with America. You see me? Hence World War III, which is prophecy, yo. Because these countries are see the wicked, like the wickedness are sure. You get me? America can't get lift up, yo. All like everything are sure, all like privacy are sure. And these countries are seeing the wickedness of this country and I'm out turn for America.
Right.
Right. Which is right. Come bro.
This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Like Ebola. Ebola, prime example. Look what them do. Them go over the east and set it on a rampant and say, yo, Ebola there and all that. And when people come out, people say, yo, look, these are crisis actors, yo. And when them say what? It's a vaccine them use. It's a so-called vaccine them use and inject people with the virus, yo. Them and give people the virus. And then come out and say, look, this virus, this new virus has come out and start plaguing people and kill off people and whatnot. And it was a big thing across the world. When I come in a certain, when I leave from a certain country, I come to America or any other country, you have to get screened. If you come from a particular country, we'll claim for have the virus. You get me? And these are the things that America do, yo. These are the things that America strategically go and make. Cancer is one of them too. You see me? AIDS are one of them. You get me? Zigbee. You have Family Guy that bring out somebody cut a clip from a Family Guy series, and it say the dog Brian look on the man and say, yo, why don't you cure? You have the ability, you have the technology and the money to find a cure for cancer. Why not do it? The man say, yo, we'll make more money to treat people for cancer than for curing. Why would we do that? The pharmaceutical industry is a $1 trillion company, right? Because guess what? Them find a virus, send it out, and then give you so-called treatment, not cure, no, treatment for the sickness. Exactly, because it have other side effects.
Right.
And this is why the scripture say, oh, this man devised wicked, because I don't know war, I don't know pestilence alone, but even virus, disease, you see me? This man go out and we have create things over kill, over bring down Earth's population, because guess what? More have too much people out there for control. So guess what? We kill, have a control or a set amount, or we can monitor. You see me?
And he give him secret traits like
Yes.
the son of perdition.
Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Brother, let's get a plethora of iniquity with the so-called white man device. Strategically too. Yo, the white man deal with it. You don't even believe, say yo, it's actually iniquity. You see, because he do it as if it's something good. You see, exactly, it's like a snare, man. Finish it.
And work evil upon their beds.
Right.
When the morning is light, they practice it.
When the morning is light, they practice it. This is a very diligent work the so-called white man are put in to make him iniquity prosper, man.
This is one of them, man. Because man is remember so this is here.
See, that's how, hey, you know that iniquity is so sweetly devised and formulated, man. You would have never know say it's a wicked thing that he man do.
Convenient.
Very convenient. Him use in a most of the articles them where we actually give you the benefits of this thing. Them have a main word where them use in that article, man. It's actually seamlessness and convenience. You see me?
It's like men sitting around a table and them come up with a wicked idea of to kill you or how to control you, and then them sit down and say, oh, how are we going to make this convincing that people will take it? And them sit down and literally plan. That's why the scripture say, oh, them plan it, and when the day is light, them practice it, yo. Right? Because after them spend hours, years, I try finalize how this thing will work. Then them sit down and say, oh, we're going to implement it on a wide basis, yo.
And most of them things are right now, we see I'm on the face of the world, but on the face of the earth, are things that will get put in our plans and orchestrated. Years are coming. Seeing the NIDS, they come up on the scene in like 2010. Seeing what it actually did in the plans, in the books from in the 90s, man. Seeing a lot of these things.
Brother, the NIDS for Estonia started in 91.
See, they've actually planned them things a long time, so the scripture read that again, brother.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Right.
When the morning is light, they practice it,
Right.
because it is in the power of their hand.
Because it is in the power of their hand.
Them are rules.
See me? Yes,
You can get that, Job 9:24.
How them practice it, man? How them practice it? How them practice it? By implementing what? Laws, man. You see me?
9 verse 24.
By implementing laws. You see me? Them telling Psalms 94, where that is the throne of iniquity, framing mischief by a law. You see me? That are them own strategy, man.
The scripture says woe, and woe means destruction. And Galatians 6 and 7 says the Lord cannot be mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. So if you by your bed devise wickedness and you get up and you practice it, it will return up on your own head, Esau.
Bring what this read.
This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Right? Hence why you have so much wickedness going. You see me? Hence why you have all of these folly. You have the chip get implemented, all of these things, because guess what? Are the wicked are rule, yo.
Right?
Because of the wicked are rule. And because the wicked are rule, guess what? Wickedness are gonna come forth, yo. Nobody not gonna have no the scripture teaches say, yo, when the righteous rule. You get that to me? You get me? And that's straight to the point, because guess what?
Get that principle.
Because guess what?
Just
Just like
select.
one.
Oh, that's true. Give me a second.
Hold on, because even more, I don't lose the point about the last part of the scripture saying cover the face of the judges.
And the wicked.
You see me? And guess what? Every so-called religious movie or so you what? Moses, Noah and the Ark, all of that. When I'm showing you with Christ it come. Every one of these movies or every one of them something you see white so-called white people, you know? You never yet see a black in them movie there. Now watch a movie with Isaac and they show you the story with Jacob and Esau, yo. And a pure white people, yo. And when them show Esau, him look like Jacob, I say, but scripture did define them looking different. And these are things what the so-called white man do. When I look
Call
on
him the devil.
Exactly. Because when I look on our Lord and say about the scripture describe Yahushua, what the scripture describe him to a T, this so-called white man or this devil show you a white image, yo. See them? Show you this image.
Yeah, they say they want something when the wicked. Alright, this is Proverbs. I get two of them now. Proverbs 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority,
Right.
the people rejoice.
Right?
But when the wicked bear it rule, the people mourn.
And that's how people are know. The people been never having rest in this system, yo.
Right.
You get me? When people come out here say they must sell, and guess what? By the time police come, them lift up, them gone. You get me? When people say, yo, them a work at 95 to earn to get a good living and all of that. You get me? They get taxed out your wits, and then by the time you look, you start fall ill because guess what? Putting in so much hours, you not look after yourself. And then when you look, all of these pharmaceutical things are freak up your body. The air where you breathe, the water where you drink, and the food is not nutritious because guess what? What you call it again? GMO products. Food not even nutritious to your body. You get me? But people, exactly, pork been in everything. In sweeties, in food, in chicken, then put pork in everything, yo. You get me? Exactly, and guess what? These are the things that these so-called wicked do. The earth, the scripture say the earth is the Lord. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And hence why you see you've been seeing these wickedness happen.
Yeah, that's why the scripture say, him can't finish it, that's why the scripture say, and they shall, well, let me get it as well, make him finish it, so we can call him the border of wickedness.
Proverbs 29 and verse 16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth.
Exactly, because guess what? Yo, there's no rest, there's no righteousness, there's no glory in this kingdom, yo. Everything is looked at like a prime example, homosexuals. And this man, guess what? You know what this man do? This man make it legal. And did you know that certain exactly, and did you know that certain substance, when they go in your body, it make you have certain of these tendencies. You get me? Like mercury. When mercury go with certain animals, it make them have certain behaviors, yo. This man experiment on moth. They must say in theaters, moth are prevalent because eat the curtain also, and this man make a chemical to make moth asleep with the same sex so that them can prevent from multiplying. You get me? Now what kind of righteousness is that? And this man put it on a major scale upon people. This is why people yo, more than even worse than docile, nasty, repulsive creatures, yo. You understand me? Exactly. You see a man, you can't make it out if it's a man or a woman. You understand me? That's how far things are.
So back in Proverbs 29 and verse 16, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but when the righteous shall see their fall.
Exactly, because guess what? We're gonna see this so-called white man fall, yo. This devil, we're gonna see him fall, yo. And the Lord gonna come back, right? And recover his people, his remnant, the elect.
Right.
And this is what we've been out here telling you people. Say, yo, guess what? You're right, because guess what? You see this society? It's not right, yo. It's not gonna last the next so-called 2030, Agenda 2030. It not have no long-lasting lifespan in this time.
And the next thing to have, in the word, getting complacent tonight, I get comfortable and
exactly.
things like neat. And some other wicked men feel like set up house and families in this place.
It's not worth it.
I have a quick one for you. Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Precisely, because guess what? Lord been telling us, say, yo, look, don't make bed in this time period. Don't make a life in this kingdom. Because they'll pass away, yo. You see this wicked man and doing wickedness and him folly. You know what I'm gonna do? Man, look for kill off you people, yo.
Can you say laying that up your treasure with thief and mud? And if you lay up your treasure, yes sir. He's the biggest thief, the biggest celebrity them we have out here. Them know who nothing, you know? one little stunt Esau can play and say bankruptcy or bolt. You know, say the medal the way they get it, they have little drugs in your body right there. So him lose everything. Yeah. So we don't have nothing.
Yeah,
so,
you know what you say? You just say, yo, we don't own anything, but we're owed. That's literally what the issue is. We're still slaves in this society, and people tend to forget that. Look, they're not free once you have to pay bills, rent, tax. You're not free, yo.
It's an illusion.
Exactly. I give tribute to our next man, but our next man now give tribute to you.
Right. Who give tribute?
Exactly.
Servants.
Servants give tribute to the master.
Baruch.
This thing of captivity.
Bleed out this, Micah. Alright. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
Right.
It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Even with a sore destruction, yo. The longer you stay in the society here, the more it corrupt your mind, the more it corrupt your body, and the more it corrupt your spirit, yo. You have a thing when they do a lesson on your body work of a frequency, and everything around you give off a different level of frequency or energy, and it corrupt your spirit. So guess what? The more and more you live in the society, the more and more it destroy you. This is why the scripture tells us, yo, man not gonna live as long as back then, yo. We're not gonna survive or make it to see a certain lifespan or a certain amount of years. Because guess what?
In the book of Genesis, it tells us because of the wickedness of man, the lifespan get cut short because we used to live longer than this.
Exactly. And we used to be bigger than this. Our ancestors used to taller, bigger, better. Because guess what? The land was better, could produce more crops, healthy crops, the food was better, the water did better, but everything is now polluted. You have a company, the elders, the apostles, them, they don't lesson about this company. Buy a farmer land and start a business to sell kind of coat, metal pots. And them say, yeah, Teflon, right. And them say, yo, look, after a time, the farmer starts seeing animal them and then them crop them a drop. They must say, wow, go on, right? Them let out this fumes in the atmosphere and them hear a huge thunderbolt. Like a thunderbolt teacher. And when them look, them see a pack of birds just crash down, yo.
They were actually letting out some fumes in the air.
Yeah.
That the remains are after, they call it, like remains
production, after the
production.
Yeah.
And it's like them hear like thunderbolt, yo. Like some things are crack, bam, bam, bam. And when them look at it's a flock of birds was flying over the facility. And then basically, as them inhale the chemical, them start die. Them literally just die. Exactly. Show you how highly basically it just kill you.
And him do that with the water too. Him let it go into the water and the farmer say must see fish are dead. You get me? And this is not the first. You have other events where America go in different countries and let out chemical or waste in a water system where people drink, yo, and people start get cholera, diarrhea. People get sick and die from it. And when them research, them realize America do it, and them do it as a cover-up. You see me? Just show us, yo, look. This place is not a healthy place. This place is not a good place for you to even look for start life. You're not resting on this one.
And just the toothbrush you use. Right.